Are we nicer when we speak our second language? Are we more logical when we speak our second language? Are we more calm, cool, and collected? Are we even more fair? Are we more in tune with the situation? We don't we don't exaggerate more. We don't catastrophize things more. We tend to measure things in a more strict kind of a measurement. Are we more relaxed with our second language? Try to think about any topic. Pardon me, my voice isn't that healthy today. I think I got the flu. All right, so think about any topic in your mind and think about it using your second language. If you don't have a second language, you can use your first language's official or classical standardized form. Like if you only know Arabic, use Al-Arabiyyah Al-Fusha and think about, which is the standard form of Arabic, and think about what do we call spontaneity in Arabic? What do we call someone who's spontaneous in Arabic? Afawi. Afawi is someone who is a male and being spontaneous. If the person is female, then she is afawiyah. And spontaneity is al-afawiyah in Arabic as a concept. So, what does it mean? It means to be excused. It is precisely what it is. It is a room of which you are automatically pardoned. So, languages, when you speak in your first language, in your own dialect, you are in this excused, spontaneous area, if you will. So it is a comfort zone. And the opposite of comfort is not fear. The opposite of the comfort zone or getting outside of your comfort zone, it's not going into something that is inherently fearful. For any given reason, yeah, sometimes people would not feel emotionally, let's say, that familiar, but it does not necessarily causes fear. Because getting outside of the comfort zone is simply effort. It's just effort. That's what it is. The opposite of comfort is effort. It is not fear. So when you give out more effort to produce a sentence, to write it, to listen to it, to say it in your second language, there is more weight, and it's a homophone. There is a weight in terms of you waiting, and it is being heavier. So it's more like driving a truck instead of a sports car. You are, let's say, more prone to be strategic when you're driving a truck because it is heavier, it is way slower, it takes more gas. You gotta have, even though it's moving slower and taking up more gas. If the sport car is moving at the same speed as the truck, it's going to lose less amount of gas. So, a second language is more like a truck. And even a third language is like a heavy airplane. Yeah, you feel like a tourist, you feel like you're traveling because of just how far away, let's say culturally it is, but you need to be more technical with it. And you really feel like you're floating with the third language, by the way. You don't feel that grounded yet. But the more that you are proficient in it, the more it's going to morph into a truck and then morph into a sports car. This is exactly what I feel. as a language learner. And I guess for my whole entire life, I am more of a language learner than a language teacher. So, are we nicer? I'm going to say we're more strategic when we speak in our second language, and it doesn't necessarily forces anybody to become either way. Because in terms of morality, yeah, everybody can be nice, even if they have like 10 words from a single language, and that's all that they got, because action speaks louder than words. And I would love to say more sincerely than words can ever be. So with that note, thank you for listening and have a nice day. And still, I really suggest try picking up a new language. And if you really don't like that, pick newer words in your own language. It really does not make life longer, but it really makes it wider. You can really think about that, and it helps, motivates people when they think about time as being psychologically not just vertical in terms of physics, but horizontal. There is a lot of potential and a lot of room to experience things that is impossible to taste psychologically without the words for them. It's a different angle of the same beautiful world. Life is too sweet.